Hello people, it's LolMemes1255, and in today's video, I'm gonna be retracting another video I made a while ago. Uh, so I made a video called, what was it? No regrets, right? And I basically said that, oh, in life, you shouldn't have regrets. By the way, this is like an item sorter that I made. It's pretty cool, I think. If I say so myself. Got like everything I need. But yeah, so I made a video about no regrets and I was like, oh yeah, I kind of just want to. That's not what I was saying. What am I? It's been so long since I've yapped. I'm losing my yap skill. I peaked at the key to happiness part 1 and then now I'm bad again. So I'm getting back into the flow of things. So yeah, no regrets, and in that I don't even know, like I rewatched it recently, and it was genuinely a hard watch because I could hear how my cogs weren't turning in my head, and I was like running into contradictions at every like which way. But in that I was like, oh, you shouldn't regret anything because those actions have led you to the point of just where you are at right now in your life. So if you regret that, you'd be like, oh my god, I want this to change, right? But I I feel like that's not a great mindset to have, because if you're just like, oh, or maybe not a great mindset to have, maybe the wording would be a dangerous mindset to have. Because if you're like, oh, I regret absolutely nothing, then in some cases that would just block you from like evolving as a human being and changing to become a better person. Because they're like, oh, I don't regret that. But that's not really what I was going for in that video, and I don't know if I made that clear. So I'm making that clear here. And also, I have so many regrets, like an unfathomable number of regrets. But I've learned that, you know what, it's okay to just have regrets. You just gotta move past it, right? You gotta have patience with yourself. Oh my god. Second key to happiness reference. Speaking of patience, actually, I've been pretty patient recently and been focusing on that and just kind of going with the flow type of thing. And life's been pretty great with that. Except now, my balance is completely out of whack. I've been getting headaches because my screen time's all the way up. I had like 8 or 9 hours screen time these past few days. It's like, ugh. And my head's like, ugh. And I was like, yeah. But yeah. Also, my voice is dying. I don't know what I've been doing. I haven't been like constantly yapping or even like yelling or anything. This like week, it's just been, ugh. I guess maybe it's badminton. Because when you're playing badminton, at least for me, you have to like shout across the court, and then yeah, you just have to project a lot over the sounds of the birdies and junk. So that's like, yeah, that might be why. That's probably why. Anyway, where was I at? Right, no regrets. Yeah, so many regrets, patience. Okay, yeah. Another thing I wanted to talk about is that with that no regrets sort of mindset that I had, it spawned in because of this music professor who taught like one class, and I had to take it. And she's like one of those real quirky professors, right? But he's also just like very intellectual, very philosophical, and a thought, or I guess maybe an idea. What would you? I don't know what you classify it as, but something you said was that I encourage you all to try on different ideas. I am literally sweating. Oh my god. There was that's like water level sweat. What is going on? Okay. Oh my what? Okay. That was just from like my left armpit. Oh, never mind. So, bro, what is going on? Okay. All right. Yeah, so he was like, "Oh, I encourage you all to try on different mindsets, and so that you can see the pros and cons of it, and you learn not to just judge a book by its cover type of thing." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's a good idea. You don't have to fully sign on to an idea, because life's not jump scare. Life's not black and white." Oh, that one's crazy. Um, but yeah, you can just try on things, and like I'm doing right now, I kind of don't like that mindset anymore. I'm more of just like not really forgive and forget, but just like moving forward. That's the kind of mindset that I am in right now. You just gotta keep trucking along. So yeah, that's how I've been. That's not how I've been. I don't even know. See, I just like say things and my mind doesn't process it. So it's like, oh, what have I been talking about? I don't know. I'll just invent something that I've been talking about and make a reaction of that. And it makes no sense. I just make no sense. But that's okay. Because this is like my video journal. It isn't supposed to make sense. I have no obligation to make sense. And that's that. Um, yeah, farming trees. Because life's great. Uh, well, life is pretty great. Except I'm still unemployed and literally can't get employed. So I had like two interviews. I had one for McDonald's, right? That one I talked about. That one I got. I feel like, man, these interviews go so well because it's just like talking to people, and I love doing that. I'm like, I actually just feed off of talking to people. Why is there a cobblestone wall? When did I, when did I have a cobblestone wall? What? Oh, it's from the old house that was here. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Anyways, where was I? Yeah. No, so I used to think that I was an introvert, and maybe I was at some point. Maybe I was like an extrovert slash introvert, because like I'd love just sitting down playing like a game for hours, just isolation completely. And now I am constantly vying for social interaction, and it's like I can't live without it. I'm like, oh my god, stuck in this house all by myself. What do I do? And it's like, well, of course I just go outside. And it's like, whoa, so much better. That's the key. You really just go outside, or at least that's the key to my problems. Just go outside. Like I was saying, I had that headache. I went outside and poopity scoop. Um, it was all fixed, and I felt great. And I'm like, wow. So you're telling me that lying on my bed and watching YouTube for like how long was it? Like 3 hours straight, maybe? That's not gonna do anything or change much of how I'm feeling. But if I go for a walk, exercise, rejuvenate my mind, it's gonna change things. How spectacular, right? So yeah, that's how that's gone. Sleep schedule still garbage, like completely abysmal. Went to bed at like 12:30 yesterday. I mean, like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's just the way it is. This is just the way it is. Why is there a torch not here? Yeah. Okay. I don't know what else to yab about. I think that's literally all I had planned, pretty much. There is one video that I could make about relationship stuff, but I can't. I'm not in the mood for that right now. I'm in like a bubbly, like ooh wow, whoop-de-doo, happy wappy type of mood. The stonemason is so clutch. He's been giving me polished andesite, and as you can see, I've been using it so much. Cause like over there, let me just hop on here. I can't believe this is still made out of dirt. I haven't done anything, but over there I want to have like an industrial district in this area, and I was planning like I can build a huge factory as like the outside of it. So I think that would be pretty cool. Um, as well as make a villager prison over here, because I've always wanted to do that. They're always imprisoned anyways, so might as well like actually full on imprison them, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Uh, these mangrove trees suck, man. I mean, like the wood is amazing. Mangrove planks look so cool. The logs look so cool. But it's like, why you gotta have like one tiny log? It's actually the big oak trees on crack. Like, bruh. Uh, yeah, I think I'm actually just gonna leave it there. That I have nothing else to talk about. Uh, so yeah, bye bye.